primary purpose of this bin is a waste receptacle purely for cigarette butts and bubblegum, which is the most commonly found street litter worldwide, and that's a fact. This concept was dreamt up using a plastic bottle as a structure for the actual bin and using plasticine around with the different colors to expose the shapes and sizes, the colors and stuff like that. Looking at it now, it was quite ridiculous the way I designed it. But the design guys turned it into this final product, which is an awesome design. If you look at it from an angle, it's a torso of the body with bins on either side, advertising space on either side. Through networking, I met with the advocate Leslie Sidibe from Proudly South Africa, and he asked me to adapt the entire model to a South African project. We then went to TIA, which is Technology, Science and Ministry agency, and they helped us find a local mold manufacturer, which was in Soshanguve. They had taken this concept, which is very basic and rigid, and modified it, made 10 modifications to get it to this. Firstly, bigger, wider, much more efficient and flexible. We got it trialed and tested. We were happy with that. Then we sent it to production in Gauteng as well. We found a local injection molding company that produces these parts for us. So out of that, we can say we now have 100% Proudly South African product, except for initial design, which was modified. So I think that cancels it being a Chinese involvement. The journey or the operations that we've gone through in the last year has been awesome, because we've learned and improved at least 1,000 times. We realized, some of the bins, the foam that we had used initially was falling off and it became a problem. So we designed a new foam that slots onto the pole and to the bin, which secures it further into the bin and makes it look nice as well. We've also made modifications to help lock the bin more onto the side of the bin, because initially the design mold, there was a gap here, so guys were putting their fingers in and jigging the lock out. But so we made a security improvement. The job creation element of the business, we have 5 casual staff that's based in Soshanguve, in the neighborhood. We call them when we need them to assemble the bins. Each bin consists of 12 pieces. The assembly means the guys putting them together and halfway, and then installing them onto the light poles. It takes 3 minutes to install a bin onto a light pole securely, and so it's a quick process and it's a once-off process. We have guys that look after 250 bins each, and part of their job is to clean the outer bin, remove the litter from the inner bin. So one-handed operation, and lock it and go on to the next bin. And at this point, the guys will take a cloth and wipe if it's dirty and clean the inner bin, outer bin, replace the advertisement if it needs to be replaced. When they're done, they take a picture of the bin, which gets uploaded to our system to check. So we have a report and review system which we send to the municipality and the advertiser, and for us to make sure that they clean the bins and the bins are looking presentable. And so for every 250 bins, we create 1 full-time job, and we employ youth from the local municipality. The 1 year that we took to perfect this operations, 1 million improvements came out from problems, and we managed to solve them efficiently, and now we're ready.